the same keyboard for about 5 years now, and it started to fail on some of the buttons. They need to be pressed like really firmly from the top. I've always liked Apple keyboards, but I have absolutely no reason to use one, and haven't, you know, because I don't own anything Mac or Apple related that doesn't have a keyboard on it. So I was really pleased when Microsoft released the Surface keyboard, because it appears to be a really nicely made keyboard. It's at least got a partial aluminium or mag-alloy shell, and it's just, yeah, I mean, it's just sleek. It looks tidy, and I just thought, well, it's a little bit expensive for a keyboard, but I figured if I replace it, it's a Bluetooth keyboard, and well, let's see what it looks like. So there we go. I'll just get the box out of the way. Oh God, it's weird, isn't it? Stuff in boxes, you think, oh, that feels really light. And when you get the actual final product out, it doesn't feel light at all. So here we are. This is the Microsoft Surface keyboard. It's of course a Windows keyboard. It has the Windows key on it. It has all the other sort of standard stuff that you would expect on a keyboard from Windows. And on the back there, yep, you can see it takes 2 AAA batteries. So let's get inside and take a look at this thing. Wow, that's really a really tight fit. Really, really tight. That's like an extremely nicely fitted box. Is this what you pay the £90 for, is it? Oh, actually, I got this for £72 on Amazon. Amazon was by far the cheapest place to get it from. You can order these in, if you're in the UK, in PC World and John Lewis and things like that. But they're in John Lewis and PC World, I think they're £89, these keyboards. So if you go to the link in the description on the video, you will find this for much less than that, 72. And it came in, what, less than a day? I'll take these off carefully. Right, let's have a look inside. Too bright, is it, on the camera? Okay, so we've got one of these out-of-box experience things where I'm holding it and it's like it's teasing me. It's taking ages to open up. Is that because I haven't taken all the seals off? No. There we are. Lovely, solid box. It's like an iPhone box, that. And there is the keyboard itself. Now, I know what you're saying, just a keyboard, it's just a keyboard, but you know, this is your main point of input on your PC. If this isn't comfortable to use, or nice to use, or nice to type on, then, well, you've got a problem, haven't you? Now, one thing I did read on reviews of this keyboard was about the travel of the keys themselves. I love chiclet keyboards. Chiclet keyboards, you've got different types of keyboards. Mechanical keyboards are your kind of, all keyboards used to be mechanical keyboards, and they're the kind of ones that are kind of cling, ding, 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 you know, the really hard, really firm pressing ones. And mechanical keyboards are still used for gaming because they're very, very positive in their response, and that's often required for gaming. But chiclet keyboards are great for just moving across the keys. The latest MacBooks have keys that are really, really slim to the surface. You can see there pretty much how slim they are. You can see that the MacBook ones are just, they've gone so slim, and they've got no travel on them at all. When you type on them, it's like you're just typing in jelly or something like that. It's just squidgy mess. But one thing somebody said about this, or quite a few people said about this, is the travel on the keys is good. And it certainly does feel that way. I mean, I can't really... A lovely feel to the keys there. Plenty of travel, positive action right across the key. Because the problem I have with the keyboard I'm using at the moment is that press it at the side, it doesn't always go down. You have to press it like there, right on top. So yeah, these nice from the side. Let's have a look around the rest of the keyboard. And this is all like so minimal. I just love that design. It comes with 2 AAA batteries. Pull that little tab out so that activates it. And this is a great idea. This bit of plastic as a battery cover just clips on. There's no actual clip at all. It's just magnetic. Wow, some good design and a nice looking product. I mean, you cannot question, oh, that's a flashing light, I wonder what that was then. You cannot question that that is a lovely looking product from Microsoft. This is, it looks like aluminium. I don't know if it's aluminium or if it's mag alloy or whatever. Nothing else in the box. There's no dongle with this, remember. They expect you to be using this with a Microsoft Surface laptop or something, and that will of course have Bluetooth on it. There's absolutely no need to have Bluetooth, to have anything else. But for me there is. So on the underside, so it says pair your keyboard. On the underside of the keyboard, press and hold the button for 3 seconds. A blinking LED light above, and then Windows 10 start. Okay, so you just pair it in a pretty standard way, which I'll look at in a second. Now I've had to get one of these to go with it. I don't know if this is the best one to use, and I'm hoping this will work with it. This is the Asus, this is just a Bluetooth adapter, you know, standard USB Bluetooth adapter. I'm not going to unbox that, nothing exciting about that. It's just a Bluetooth adapter, but my PC, my desktop, the hardcore one that does all the kind of processing and rendering, doesn't have Bluetooth on it. So I've had to get one of those to go with it. So there we are. There's the Microsoft Surface keyboard. And let's have I'll just grab my other camera actually, and let's have a quick look at pairing it and see how well this connects on my PC. Very nice. Here I am in Windows 10, and here I have my old keyboard looking, it's actually a very similar size to the one, but it is a keyboard, I suppose. Looking a little bit grotty now, and yeah, these keys are not super high quality. And this is the Microsoft Surface, looking, well, matter of taste really. I think the black goes quite well actually, but this is a nicely made device. And the little Bluetooth dongle. So let's just see how quickly I can get this done. It's actually still flashing, so still trying to pair, I think. But I've got no Bluetooth at all on this desktop. I'm gonna just get in here and just, you probably can't see too much there. Sorry about the lack of light. I've got cables falling down in front of my camera now as well. This is going well. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna stuff this dongle in, a spare USB port. Has it done anything at all? Ah, it does look like it's done something, yeah, because in the corner here we've got Bluetooth thing showing. Nice. So if I go into my properties now and into my device manager, just trying to do two things at once, obviously. Bluetooth, right, great. So it looks like simply plugging that in has caused no issues whatsoever. Settings. Let's have a look in settings. Devices, here we go. And then the front end. Add a Bluetooth device. Bluetooth. Okay. Surface keyboard. Connecting. Fantastic. Right, so I've now got two keyboards connected to this computer, I suppose. So I'm just going to go into Notepad++ and open a file up and see we are successfully working. So this is working. I assume my old one's still working as well. Yeah. So we now have two keyboards connected. There we go. Simple as that. Well, that was absolutely no trouble at all, was it? And so that's now connected to a non-Bluetooth Windows PC using Windows 10. Thank you for watching this video on the Surface keyboard from Microsoft. If you'd like to purchase it, then click the link in the description and help support the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.